Well, good morning, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and go down to Eureka from Crescent City here, about 80 miles, going south on 101. That's if the road's open. We've had a big slide here. They've been closing it for a couple hours at a time. And it's been closed for days, actually, at a time. And yeah, we're going to head on up here and see if I can get to my son's house in Eureka, and got a lot of work to do there. We're going to pressure wash his house. We've been remodeling it. We've done hardwood floors, sheetrocking, texturing, completely remodeled the kitchen. We built a bathroom, and we remodeled the other bathroom, new shower stalls, the whole works. And it's got new Corian countertops in it, and we did all the cabinetry over, and yeah, we got to do a little bit more, just a little things on the house now. It's almost all finished. Just a little bit of cleanup work, and we got to put some new white plugs in the wall instead of the ivory colored ones, because the whole house has been painted and remodeled inside, so well, they don't look as good as they used to. So everything's all clean white now. It's been painted what my son calls beige. It's kind of a beige gray color. It's one of the new colors that are out now that everybody likes. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good, and if I could just get there to help him. I got some electrical work to do, and all that pressure washing we're going to be doing today. It's kind of rainy and gray. I'll let you guys enjoy part of the ride. Yeah, this is 101 heading out of Crescent City. To the right there's Crescent Beach. That's a set of bathrooms out there. You can't camp. It's Ender's Beach, actually. Right here, this first right here. And there's always a bunch of elk out there. Sometimes you find them on the beach. It's kind of nice. About 11, 12 miles up the road here is that big slide. The hill slide came down because of all the rain. It's a constant problem here. The more I use this bus, the more I like it. Coastal redwoods and fir here. It's one of those new Jeep pickups. I like those. I think the next thing I'm going to have to invest into is a microphone. Get the sound quality up a little better. Well, the sign there said we're talking about highway deaths, not the road being closed. So maybe the road's open. Yesterday it was backed up for about 12 miles. It was all backed up clear into Crescent City. They had a 2-hour wait on the thing. Glad I wasn't in that line. Well, if even Sorry. Even if I have to wait in line for a little while, I had made me some breakfast. I got me a steak fajita. I made them last night, and I grilled one more up this morning. So I'll have something to eat while I'm waiting anyway. It's March 19th on Saturday morning. It's about 7:30. Well, I've got almost 2,000 subscribers now, so I was thinking about figuring out how to monetize the channel, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe I can use the funds to help build another bus or another van or something. There won't be much anyway. I think, who knows how much revenue that is. That's probably nothing. But any little bit will help. I'll keep this camera on for a little bit longer, at least till we get up to the slide. Here's the Mill Creek campground here. That's a nice little place. There's an old lumber mill out here too. The building's still standing. You know how to get back in there. There's an old pump house in the creek, and it's kind of neat. I should probably take you guys there and show it to you. Not today, but on a different video. That'd be an interesting thing to go look at. Old Redwood mill. I'm not sure what the name of it was. It's been there long enough that they named a creek after it. Yeah, we're up in the Redwoods. Well, there's still a lot of fir in there too. A mixture. I think what happened is when they logged this area, they cut the big old growth canopy out of it, and a lot of the fir trees had room to grow then, so they grew up. Drinking and driving, drinking water. Every time I try to talk loud, I start coughing. It makes my throat dry. about this bus I finally figured out was the electric over hydraulic brake system it has on it. It's kind of like a Jake brake, but I kind of figured out where what these 4 lights are for up here. So they're for the 4 different stages of the use of the thing, and that's what the switch was on my dashboard. It goes from stage 1 and 2 to stage 3 and 4. So I figured out how to use it. The thing works great up here in the mountains. I never even have to touch my brakes because the bus is being slowed down by a hydraulic rotating cylinder that is set in oil, and the oil causes resistance when it spins, and it's activated by electric switch. That's the best way I can explain it to you. But it works like a Jake brake, only it's quiet. I'm going downhill right now, and I'm accelerating actually right at the very moment. I'm going downhill, trying to keep my speed up. I'm doing about 45. This bus likes to travel at 55. Get above that, it seems like it's kind of running hard. Not anything wrong with the running, it just seems like it's spinning too high. It doesn't like it there. It always wants to drop back down to 55. Which I don't care, I'm not in a hurry anyway. I try not to get in people's way though. The bus will do 70, but it's tacking out pretty good when it does that. Besides that, it ruins the fuel mileage. 55 it does great. I think it's probably doing somewhere around 12. I need to check that one of these days. I keep forgetting to write down my mileage when I fill it up. Here we go. There's a flagger ahead, road work ahead, and be prepared to stop. Well, this is 6% grade. Yeah, not braking at all. Gotta like that. Now I'm braking. And here's the line. I hope it's not too long of a wait. There's somebody up there with a nice Airstream. Okay guys, I guess you don't have to wait through all this with me. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, here we go. I stopped just long enough for me to eat my breakfast. Let's see how bad this slide is. The slide will be on the left-hand side. Nothing on the right-hand side besides cliff and the ocean. Yeah, it's right up here on the left where that big tractor is. Taking some trees down. All these trees stacked up against the side of the road. Oh wow. Oh wow, that big boulder there. Nasty. Buried the road here. The guardrail's buried. They've been talking about rerouting this road off of the off of these ocean cliffs inland a little bit, but it's like everything else in California. It costs way too much. They can't seem to get anything done with it. You know, environmental impact reports, getting things through our tangled up government. It's kind of a mess. They can't ever seem to get anything done. Well, that wasn't too long of a wait. I think I had about a 15-minute wait there. Can't beat that. There's been talk for years about making the state of Jefferson, which would be Southern Oregon and Northern California, maybe a little other areas, I'm not sure, because you know, this area isn't really represented by Southern California. That's a whole different culture down there, a whole different breed of people. Kind of busting up that big conglomerate of California, you know. I think it sounds like a pretty good idea. I think there's probably a lot of drawbacks to it too, if you really start thinking about it. There's a view. What do we got there? For as rainy as it is and everything, the ocean's pretty calm. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful out there. Here at Lagoon Creek, off on your right, there's a big mill pond. It used to be a mill here too. Now it's like a little rest stop. But there's a big pond out there. You can see it a little bit there. That used to be a big mill pond. Now it's full of lily pads. Well, I guess I'll see you guys when I get out in Eureka. Well, it's in the evening now. It's about 7 o'clock, and I've had a busy day here at my son's house. We've been working on this place a little bit. I steam cleaned the whole outside of the building, and then I spent time putting in some lights and new switch plates and plugs, and I'll show you guys around a little bit if you want to see it. Give me a second. Okay, now keep it in mind, we're still working on it, but all these cabinets here, we went ahead and took them all apart, and we refinished them all. And there used to be cabinets up here above the soffit area up here. It used to have cabinets, and we kept these over here. So we got a new stove and a microwave in here. It's got the vent in it, and we got new blinds in here. All the walls have been redone, retextured. All the sockets, all the plugs are new. New switching. That one's for the garbage disposal, and did new ground faults in here. This is all brand new Corian countertops in here. And this opening here was all cut open for, you used to have cabinets across here. We opened that all back up. And we put new LED lights in here in the soffits. We built a cove up here and put another LED in the middle. And new refrigerator. New tile floor. All this floor is new tile. And that's what I was doing today too. I was putting that lamp in right there, and all new switch plates and switches, and these floors in here, we refinished all these floors. We textured all these walls in here, new blinds. We redid the fireplace. We built a new mantle for it. Painted the fireplace up. That's paper on there right now, but the bricks are all painted. And this room is almost done. And down in here was the office. and the laundry room. And we really had the floor cleaned up nicely. This area here is going to be getting FRP panels like I have in the shower on the bus. But this room was all painted. The ceiling was painted. New lamps. Yeah, there's a desk over here where our paint is. But anyway, there's a desk here. This is like a nice little working office. And the washer and dryer, they've got those pulled out of the way because we got to clean up that area over there. And this room was all remodeled too. New lamps. All the sheetrock was redone, retextured. We got new window coverings for that too. That's not the one that's going to stay in there. We've got these brown ones that match the rest of the house. Gotta turn this stuff off here. Yeah, it's a nice little 3-bedroom, 2-bath. New tiles in here. It's a new shower. I still have to seal around the shower. New lamps in here. There's a skylight up there. There's the heat duct that we put a new one in. New sink. We reused that. And this is the master bedroom here. I've got doors to go on here. I brought those with me. I got to paint them and put them on. And all the flooring's been redone in here too. This is all hardwood. And there's a new toilet in here, new sink, and 4-foot shower there. So this isn't really a full bath. This is like a 3/4 bath here. And we put a track in here. So it has a sliding closing door. That's kind of neat. Well, there's the bus outside. That's where I'm going to be staying tonight. It's starting to get dark. Yeah, we got one more room here I can show you. We redid the floors in here too. Sanded them and refinished them. And this room has got smooth wall. It hasn't been textured, but we painted it the beige gray color. And the closet's all been refinished. It's got sliding doors in it. But yeah, all new doors too. We put all new doors in this. All these are all new doors. Yeah. This has been a project. My son's been working real hard on it. We got to paint that front door gray too. Probably the same gray as that brickwork there. We'll paint that gray. I just thought you guys would like to see what I was doing. So I'm pretty tired. I'm going to go out and get in my bus and watch a movie and get a good night's sleep. We got another day at it tomorrow. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, we're back going home. It's Sunday and I didn't have to wait in line. I got right through. And I'm sure glad I didn't have to wait for an hour or two. Yeah, today was a pretty successful day. It's been a work day, been a work weekend, and I'm glad you guys got to come along with me. And hope you enjoyed it. It's just something for me to do and get out of the house and see my son. So I guess I'm going to go home and get me some dinner, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next trip.